In an exclusive interview with SABC News international editor Sophie Mokoena in Kigali.
This week we are coming across with SABC News, South African Broadcasting Corporation, with the President Paul Kagame, the President of Rwanda, where the President Paul Kagame says he would like to see the situation where the relationship between Rwanda and South Africa returns to the normal, as it used to be back years. In the exclusive interview with the SABC News international editor Sophia in Kigali, His Excellency President Paul Kagame says South Africa played a key role in helping Rwanda in terms of capacity building of state after the tragedy of 1994 genocide against Tutsi that led to the killing of over 1 million people. SABC News journalist Sophia started by analyzing the relationship between Rwanda and South Africa and how it is now at the moment and how it used to be back years. Of course, the relationship between Rwanda and South Africa was actually good from 1994 up to 2008, and you would actually know that during that time it was former President Nelson Mandela and then former President Thabo Mbeki from 1999 to 2008. And here, that's when the President Paul Kagame says, like, after 2008 up to now, there was actually a diplomatic issues between two countries. The relationships are not what they would like to see them be. And we know that there has been a lot of issues around the people who have committed genocide in Rwanda, who have actually fled to different countries, including South Africa. And I don't know if so many people know this, but there is a court case happening now in Cape Town where one person was actually accused of being involved in the genocide against Tutsi in Rwanda.
The arrest of Kayishema, accused of murdering 2,000 Tutsis in 1994 in Rwanda. South African and UN investigators worked painstakingly for years and on Wednesday evening finally arrested one of the last 4 fugitives sought for their role in the genocide. He was found in Paarl, about 60 kilometers outside of Cape Town, during a joint operation by local and international agencies. Kayishema's relatives waited patiently in a packed courthouse for the magistrate to decide his fate.
But the issue that almost led to the serious tensions between two countries, it was the former intelligence leader of Rwanda who have actually fled to South Africa because of corruptions, as the President Paul Kagame said, and he was actually killed in Johannesburg, South Africa, and there was a strong suspicions and as well as accusations that the government has done this, but the government of Rwanda said we did not. But we have actually requested the government of South Africa to actually engage in terms of investigation about the killing of this former intelligence leader, Patrick Karegeya. So President Paul Kagame said, like, he would like to see the relationship improving, and he pointed out that in 1994 up to 2008, South Africa actually assisted Rwanda in terms of capacity building. He kept saying, like, we had a very good relationship between two countries, not only good in other sense, but very beneficial because we have most of the young people who have actually gone to South Africa for studies, and many of them were actually victims, others were actually children of perpetrators. And, South Africa facilitated absolutely in terms of the school fees, because our people, Rwandans, students, were actually paying the school fees as at a level of South African citizens. And that was a very wonderful thing. And he said that there was no issues of visas. As you know that, I don't know if you know this, but the South African visa to Rwandans is now impossible from 2008 because of that diplomatic issues between Rwanda and South Africa. You cannot fly to South Africa now because of that issue. And only people who have a service passport, they are the one who actually allowed to land in South Africa at the moment. And I would like to see the relationship between the two countries improving, as the President Paul Kagame said, and because as you can see, there is a lot of opportunities in South Africa. Rwandans should actually take, as well as the South African people come here in Rwanda to get opportunities in terms of studies, work, as well as the investment opportunities, right? So South Africa is due to be represented by President Cyril Ramaphosa, with ex-President Thabo Mbeki in attendance, along with former US President Bill Clinton, plus the President of Mauritius and other presidents, right? SABC News recap, Cedric Ishimwe, Kigali, Rwanda. See you soon.